What's up, Hammerheads? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute, but we've been stockpiling some parts and we're ready to get back to work. And today we're doing something pretty fun. Might be a giant pain in the butt, but we're gonna find out. We had a failure on the car. The factory flex pipe in the exhaust went bad. So what do? You upgrade. So we got a 3-inch downpipe and all the according hardware to replace it. Now, the downpipe we got has a resonator delete, so we'll be able to make the exhaust a little bit louder, and it's also 3 inches, which is significantly larger than the factory pipe, so we'll get more flow, benefits everywhere, and go vroom vroom, make happy. So let's see what we got here. All right, on the table is an assortment of parts plus a Mountain Dew. But this 3-inch downpipe from ECS Tuning, if you can see that. Full stainless steel, heavy duty flanges, high quality flex pipe. That's the thing that failed on the original piece that's under the car now. It's this flex pipe rotted out, blew out right there. No bueno. So that's 3-inch, and it comes with this fancy adapter that goes from 3-inch to the factory size pipe on this end, which is around 2.5 inches. It's measured in metric because the rest of the world makes sense, and the United States does not measure things in a way that makes sense. But our according clamps, bolts, washers, gasket, and nuts. So all that goes under there. Car's already jacked up. I've been nosing around looking at it a little bit. Looks like it might not be too fun to replace, so I might not film a whole bunch, but we'll see what we can do. So let's get working. All right, so we're under the car, and right there, that's what failed. No bueno. So, yeah, from 2011, how you gonna complain? You know, stock part. But there's a bolt there, and there's 2 more around that thing. They look like they're gonna be a giant pain in the butt to get to, so I might not be able to film that because YouTube might flag it for profanity. But we gotta take those bolts out, and then if we look back here, that ginormous thing, that is the resonator. So that's got to go bye-bye. And yes, my car has an oil leak that's spitting on everything. Looks like the oil leak is getting worse, so I'm gonna have to fix that. But that big stupid giant thing right there, we make that go bye-bye. We take that clamp loose right there, and the new pipe goes in. So I'm going to try to yank all this out, and, you know, wish me luck. I might need it. All right, so here's most of the factory pipe out. This big stupid resonator, one of these weird kinks, and this tiny little pipe compared to this bigger pipe. I know you can't really see it on camera too much, but that one's like a 1/2 inch bigger, which a 1/2 inch bigger in a diameter is a lot. It'll flow a lot more. So, crappy, cool. And if we take the stock pipe and I point it at you, somehow, and I go, wah, 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 wah. You can't hear very much, but if I put my greasy hands on my brand new stainless, trigger warning, and I go, wah, 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 that sounds better. All right, guys, it is in. My lens is dirty. It is dark outside, as you can see, but there's that expansion piece. If I told you that was easy, I'd be fully lying to you. You guys know I don't lie. Or maybe you don't know. I don't lie. I tell the truth. But all those bolts up in there, on that collector, on that gasket, those were welded in by the previous owner. They welded those bolts up in there. And it sucked real bad because I had to drill them all out. I had to resharpen my drill bits like 5 times. I had to drill every one out, and then I had to bash the bolt out, but it is in, and it is done. And sorry I didn't take you along for the ride, but that was not fun. So And yeah, my car's got an oil leak and it's getting worse, so I gotta address that next. But the sucker's in, so I can clean up and we can get a little sound bite and be freaking done. I'm disheveled. I'm laying under a car. My hair's a mess. I got grease in my hair. I got metal shavings in my hair. I'm a mess. All right, guys, so it's done. I'm a freaking wreck. This is what I look like. And like I said, the previous owner welded those bolts in because they must have rusted off or they must have been looking bad. And they literally welded them. Nightmare. But it's in. Let's fire this thing up and see what it sounds like. Here goes nothing. Okay. You can hear it. All right, let's back it outside. All right, what's up, guys? It's the next day and I've calmed down a bit and I'm ready to restart this video. I went to a dark place after I had to drill out all those welded in bolts, but it's done and the part is in and the part fit perfectly. That ECS tuning downpipe was a really nice piece. It fit really well and it's gonna do the job it's intended to do. So I'm ready to film an outro and get you guys some good sound clips of this thing. So let's see what that cold start sounds like. So it is still pretty quiet, but we can actually hear something now. So we're moving in a positive direction. All right, so I'm gonna do a little light launch off the driveway here. Let's see what it sounds like. Also, guys, if the wind noise is bad, I'm sorry, it is a little breezy today. All right, so that's that project done. Turned out good. Honestly, wish it was a little bit louder, but I think the wife will be happy that it's not terribly loud, like some other vehicles I've owned. Maybe I'm growing up. Maybe I don't like stupid loud cars anymore. That's a lie. But anyways, it's done. It's in. Other than dealing with other people's stupidity, the project went really well. Pretty straightforward. So that's it. Another video in the books. I got a couple more coming up hopefully soon. I got some more parts stacked up. I got one real exciting one that I've been waiting on for quite some time. So hopefully I'll see you soon. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, my antics and a little bit of the humor that I try to put in these, and we'll see you in the next one.